honestly is far too chipper. Please, for the love of all that is good, restrict me, give me criteria, give me a guideline, give me something. I don't even know what you're looking for. Course requirements, short story. Write a 10 to 15 page short story exploring any topic you may find interesting. This account may be factual or fictional. The first draft is due September 30th. It does not need to be typed. However, all further copies must be submitted either electronically as a PDF or typed and printed. It is due at the beginning of class. Well, that was very helpful. I feel so inspired. Why did I decide to take this course? This is the last time I'll listen to my academic advisor.
No, it's not. You think it is, but you'll need her to help keep you on track to graduate on time. I think you have the answer to that.
Oh my gosh. You are exactly what I've been looking for. This is amazing. Finally.
Okay, you know I'm more than just a piece of meat, right?
I need to make sure I have every detail of what you look like.
Are you done?
Now you just need a name.
Oh, I could be Tyler.
No, that doesn't seem right.
James.
No, too old.
I'm Henry.
Oh, no, way too old.
I could be Hayden.
That's not it.
Evan.
Nope.
My name is Brad. Hannibal.
Really?
I mean, I thought it was kind of funny.
Hilarious. Moving on.
I don't know, Atticus.
Oh, definitely not.
Braxton.
Ooh, maybe I do kind of like that.
My name is Braxton.
Not for you, though.
Ryan.
Not quite.
Rowan. Riker. Reese.
That's it. That's amazing. Reese, yes, I love it. I don't know anyone named Reese, so it's perfect. Reese.
Hello, I'm Natalie.
No.
I'm Natalie?
No, you're not.
Yes.
You can just get the hell out of my head right now.
I'm not going anywhere.
You're not welcome here.
Then make me leave.
Why are you doing this to me?
You know.
What about Jennifer?
No.
Larissa? Maria? Jenna? Piper? Tara? Christina? Erica? Wendy? Anything!
Natalie.
Really? There were some really solid options there.
Maybe, but I'm Natalie.
I'll just leave it blank then. As Reese turns, he sees
Natalie.
Do we really have to do this right now? I don't want to use that name. I don't feel right about using it. I don't think it's right.
It is.
All right. Natalie. I guess I can always change it later.
But you won't. Isn't she great?
Fan-freaking-tastic.
What? Hey, no, she's in this now. Besides, I think I'm really gonna like her.
Once upon a time. Yes, let's make Professor Langley believe he's teaching a 5-year-old. That'll go over great. There once was That's not any better. Did you know I'm definitely going to fail this class? Yes, I definitely found that to be the most likely outcome. Two characters, no story. Screw it. I am going to go get some more coffee, watch some Netflix, and hope this assignment prints itself. Whoa.
You know that's impossible, right?
Then maybe you should write it.
It's due tomorrow.
Just the first draft.
It's worth 15% of your grade.
Which means I can still get an 85 in the course.
What? Only if you ace everything.
Shut up.
Netflix can't solve all your problems.
Bite me.
Everything can change in an instant.
What are you doing?
You never know what life is going to throw at you.
Please don't.
You never know who is going to enter into your life or
Reese.
how much they will impact you.
Stop.
Sometimes the people we love the most
I don't want to tell the story.
the ones we least expect to. And when everything changes,
Can't be happening.
we have to ask ourselves, what would you do for the
Stop.
ones you love more than anything? How far would you go to save them? Would you die for them?
Reese!
What? That was pretty good, right? Write that down.
I'm not telling that story.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Look, Riley, it's the only idea you've got right now, and honestly, that was a pretty solid intro. So, either you start listening to me, or I'm leaving.
You can't do that.
Then start listening to me.
Fine. I'll write down your stupid-ass intro and tell your stupid-ass story. But don't blame me when you don't like the story you're in.
Fine?
Fine.
Fine. But seriously, you should start writing. Don't have any time left. Let's do this.
Reese, I haven't seen you in weeks. Where you been?
You know, Brock, some of us actually had to work 2 jobs the entire summer just to afford the school year.
Why don't your parents just help you out?
Because, son, a man's gotta make his own way. He can't just expect things to be handed to him on a silver platter his entire life.
That blows.
Yep, but at least I'm independent.
Now, whatever, man. Have you checked out some of the freshmen this year? Some of them are so fine!
Do you hear how bad this is?
Wow, I can't write from a guy's perspective with shit. Whatever, it's fine. I'll fix it later.
Or, you could let me lead.
Hey, man! There you are. I haven't seen you in so long about your boring-ass life, but I finally got to get to you.
No such luck. I just spent the summer at my dad's shop.
Damn, you missed some sick parties, man.
You see how much better things work when you just trust me?
Shut up and listen.
Yeah, guess who I read?
Hello! You're both freshmen, right?
Yeah, what about you?
Sophomore.
And you?
Sophomore.
And yes, this is Natalie.
Brock. Oh, and this is Reese. So how would you lovely ladies like a tour of our campus?
Sure, that would be great.
Awesome.
Are you coming too?
No, I've got a class to get to and a bunch of registration things to take care of. Brock's gonna have to take the lead on this one. You're in great hands.
Oh. Okay, well, maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe.
All right, so if you head this way, you'll see the building I've been told is called the library.
Earth to Riley.
Shh, I'm thinking.
No, you're not.
For your information, I'm looking for inspiration.
Oh, I see. And how is Ian Harris's profile inspired you at the moment?
That is none of your business.
You forget. I'm in your head, so either you can tell me, or I can just go to bed. All right, let's see. Graduated 4 years ago from Garden City Collegiate. Works at his dad's mechanical shop. Aw, that's cute. Oh, he's very athletic. Attends the same university you do, and what? He looks kind of like me. keep writing?
Do I have a choice?
Nope.
Well then fine. Yes, I am ready to keep writing.
Wait. Just give me 1 minute. Alright, let's do this.
What did you do?
Changed all of your social media settings so you can't access any accounts for the next 24 hours.
What?
Let's check out the apartment.
Hey man, do you have a room preference?
Oh, not really. Just take whichever room you want.
Really? Reese, you don't care at all what room you get?
Not particularly. Should I?
It could only impact your entire year. Do you want one that's going to get more sunlight or less? Because you see, on one hand, sunlight means vitamin D, typically will mean you have a happier year. But on the other hand, you could be losing sleep if you choose your room on the east side of the building because the sun will rise earlier than you want to wake up. Not to mention, have you even looked at rooms? Which one is bigger? Which one has a bigger closet? What if you're just not a fan of the color?
You think about all that?
That's just the beginning. What if the room you choose shares a wall with neighbors who are constantly yelling or partying the whole night?
We get it.
It's cool, man. Just take whichever room you want. I'm not picky.
It's okay to be picky sometimes.
Is she always this high strung?
And the beginning of the school year has her a little stressed. Moving into our apartment, the amount of money we have to spend on books so far, she's on the verge of losing her sanity. But she'll be fine. Though once her final textbook comes in the mail next week, she'll completely mellow out. We won't even recognize her.
Did she not get the room she wanted?
But not exactly. See, both of our rooms have east-facing windows, which in her opinion is going to ruin the entire year.
Well, she is more than welcome to come stay with me.
I would rather die a slow, sleep-deprived death than spend time in whatever poorhouse you're calling a room.
I second that.
Well, Natalie, if you don't want to be spending time with me, I'm sure Reese over here wouldn't mind you spending time with him.
What are you doing?
Helping you.
Really? Because that's not what it seems like. It seems to me that you're just creating a really embarrassing situation.
I thought you said you liked her.
Well, maybe, but I'm still getting to know her.
Too late. This is happening.
Can you at least try to be a little more subtle?
Now, Brock is not the subtle type. You should know that.
Well, I thought we were a team.
Oh, we are a team. I just happen to be the team member who gets the final say.
How about we show you the apartment?
Yes, I'm sure the ladies would love to see the rooms they'll be spending the majority of their time in.
Riley?
Brock, can you try to keep it in your pants? Please, Jess and I were looking forward to spending time here because it's closer to campus. If you can't cool it, we might just need to relocate to the library from now on.
I make no promises. Now, if you'll follow me, you'll actually find the master bedroom that Reese here failed to claim.
Right. Stupid Reese.
You're welcome!
I just wanted to take a break from writing for a few minutes.
Well, you should have thought of that before you went your stomach for the last muscle minute.
I've still got time.
What enough? As is, you won't even have time to type it out.
It's the rough draft. It doesn't have to be typed.
True, but it does need to be legible.
Okay, you know what? Just go back to your apartment.
Rude.
Shut up. How? An idea. 2 weeks later.
Hey, man! How's it going? Late night?
What happened?
What do you remember?
Everything gets fuzzy after 9 tequila shots and beer pong.
Wait, so you don't remember hooking up with Natalie in the bathroom?
Really? I can't believe I forget something like that. Oh, you asshole!
It wasn't a complete lie. You did make out with her. Or you tried, but she sucker punched you and left, so you hooked up with some blonde international chick.
Ooh, Anastasia or Amelia?
How if I know?
Oh, maybe it was Tatiana. Hey, I gotta say, all in all, that's a pretty good night.
Well, you did get punched by a girl in front of a lot of people.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some.
Hey, Reese. Brock.
Natalie, I am so sorry about last night.
Do you even remember it?
No?
Then forget about it. Just don't do it again, or I'll be aiming a little lower when I punch you.
So are we still hanging out, or is that just not happening now?
I mean, yeah, you're still good at that.
Yeah, as long as Brock keeps his hands to himself.
Great. So studying first, right?
Yeah, I've got a paper due tomorrow.
Same.
Oh, I just have an English reading to do.
What about you, Brock?
You see, Brock has reached the point of the semester where he no longer gives a shit.
But the semester has barely started.
Exactly.
See, Brock's problem is that he can talk himself up pretty good, but when it comes down to it, he always comes up short.
Hey, well, how would you know? You didn't even let me pass first base.
No. She didn't even let you leave home.
And it doesn't matter. I know all I need to know just by looking at the size of his feet.
Natalie, should we make room for you up here too?
It's fine. I prefer the floor. I'm less likely to fall asleep while I'm reading.
Can you type any quieter?
You know, Brock, the funny thing about typing on a keyboard is the keys click.
Why don't you drink some coffee or water or something?
Oh, that requires moving.
Lazy ass.
Hey, you try and get yourself coffee dealing with this level of hangover.
Okay. To keep the peace, I will go make you some coffee. Does anyone want anything else?
Ooh, coffee, please.
Pizza?
It's 9:30 a.m.
Oh, but I'm hungry and I don't want to work for it.
Does anybody else want pizza?
Yeah, sure.
No, I shouldn't. I'd rather avoid the freshman 15.
Really? You've got nothing to worry about.
Okay, well, maybe a vegetarian pizza?
Ugh, I am not eating that shit.
Okay, fine. Pepperoni and mushroom, extra cheese?
Ooh, now we're talking. Except no mushrooms. Bacon. Extra bacon, all the bacon.
Okay, a reasonable amount of bacon. I want to eat the pizza, not gag on it.
Got it. So who's paying? I don't have any money.
I mean, we can spot you for now.
No, I actually have no money. Last time I checked, I had about $4.91 in my bank account.
Well, it was Brock's idea.
And he is the one with rich parents.
Hey, that only needs to be brought up when I'm trying to get laid. Other than that, it is not useful or pertinent information. Yeah, I'll do it. But can you all please just shut up? Thank you.
Why don't you just go back to bed?
Too much work.
Seriously.
Oh, yes. You see, going back to bed implies that he's already been to bed in the first place, which he has not. But, regardless of that, going to bed requires walking back to his own bedroom, which requires walking past large windows with no
quite enjoy the taste of coffee, and in fact, find energy drinks to be disgusting. Far too sugary, they give me a stomachache.
There is no reasoning with you.
You're one to talk. By the way, are you ready for midterms?
What? Already?
Sneaks up on you, doesn't it?
I'm so unprepared!
Sounds about right.
What's that awful smell?
Oh, hey, Natalie.
It smells like something died in here.
Really? I don't smell anything. Oh, it's probably because we haven't had a chance to do dishes lately.
When was the last time you did your laundry?
Was it 3 weeks? Oh, which reminds me. Yeah, these will do.
Or you could wash them.
Who has time for that? I'm a very busy person.
Doing what? I know you're not studying.
You know, if it bothers you so much, you are more than welcome to clean it up yourself.
Is REISE here?
That's what I thought. And, yeah, he is. Why? You two have a date or something?
No, it's not a date or anything. It's just helping me study for my psychology exam.
Right.
Hey, Matt. You're here early.
Yeah, sorry. I know I just need all the studying time I can get.
No harm in studying alone.
It's fine. I was just hoping to get the place cleaned up a little bit before you got here.
I can help if you want.
No, you really don't have to do that.
I don't mind.
You know, Brock, you are more than welcome to help since most of this stuff is yours.
Sorry, man. No can do. I got a date with Destiny.
Sure you do.
No, for real. Her name is Destiny, and we're going on a date tonight.
In the middle of midterms?
Hey, when you look this good, you don't need to study. Plus, I don't have any exams.
How?
Trade secret?
Thanks for all your help. Do you want anything to eat or drink before we get started?
No, but that does remind me, I got this for you. As a kind of thank you for helping me study. I wasn't sure what kind you liked, but you mentioned you liked it, so I just thought it was like a fun design.
Well, as it turns out, this is one of my favorites. Thanks. Wait, have you actually never had an energy drink before?
No. Wow, that is terrible. My coffee. Thanks.
So, let's see your notes. We can start with the stuff you don't understand and go from there.
Okay. Rob, would you like to join us?
No, I am good right here.
Don't you have a date to get to?
I mean, not until right about now. You are so right. I am gonna be late. You two kids have fun.
So sorry about that.
Don't need to apologize for Rob. I know it's in September.
I mean, that's not very long.
It's long enough to know that he cannot be explained.
True.
It really only takes one meeting to see that. I'm also really sorry about the mess. I guess it's hard to clean up after ourselves, just the two of us.
Like I said, don't worry about it. Between you and me, Jess is just as bad. She's at the point in the semester where she's only wearing pajamas to class because she's out of clean clothes.
Wait, is that where she's been?
Yeah, okay, so public appearances take too much work. Apparently, I will do the dishes and clean up our apartment, but I will not touch her laundry or her room. She can deal with those disasters on her own.
Are you sure you don't want any coffee or anything?
No, I'm fine. I think I've had enough coffee to last me a lifetime in the last 2 months alone. I swear I get permanent jitters. See?
Well, maybe you're just nervous.
What would I be nervous about?
Are you kidding me?
What was wrong with that?
That was terrible! I would not do that!
Okay, first of all, I am the writer. I am literally creating you right now. So if I say you do it, you do it. Also, it could have been worse.
Well, yeah, but it also could have been a whole lot better. Can we at least try to find something better than whatever that was?
Fine.
sure you don't want any coffee or anything?
No, I think I've had enough coffee to last me a lifetime in the last 2 months alone. I swear it's permanent jitters. See?
Well, maybe you're just tense. Can I offer you a massage? How is this better? I am not this creepy.
You realize most first kisses are bad, right?
Well, maybe, but this wasn't even a kiss. Also, they're usually a hell of a lot more organic than whatever you're trying to get me to do here.
Okay, fine. I have another idea that actually might work.
All right, but if it doesn't, you're cut off.
Reese, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
What?
I'm so nervous, I'm shaking.
Riley, what's happening?
And Jess and Rob are always around, plus I don't know how to tell you, and you know, I really think we have great chemistry, and I really enjoy spending time with you, and I guess what I'm trying to say is, well,
I've got to say, I didn't see that coming.
was it bad? I hope it wasn't bad, I'm so sorry, I shouldn't have thrown myself at you like that.
No, it's not that. I just really didn't see it coming, but I definitely didn't mind at all. I will admit, that one wasn't half bad.
Not half bad. Seriously? It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, when you compare it to your last two, it's off the charts. But I think I might have something better.
Oh, really? And what, pray tell, would that be?
You'll see.
All right. Show me how it's done.
With pleasure. Are you sure you don't want any coffee or anything?
No, I think I've had enough coffee to last me a lifetime in the last 2 months alone. I swear it's permanent jitters. See?
Yeah, so no coffee. Water then, or?
I'm fine, let's just study.
Right. Yeah, so what's the first concept you need help with?
Okay, so I've been having a bit of a hard time with the sensation and perception section.
Right. How so?
I'm just having a hard time differentiating between the two concepts.
Okay. Well, I feel like the best way to differentiate would be with an example.
Examples are great.
Close your eyes.
You're not gonna make me smell any of Brock's laundry, are you?
Of course not. Although I will keep that in mind if the first example doesn't work. Okay. So sensation is positive. Your brain is interpreting new information. So it would be something great. And perception is how your brain interprets that information. Basically, how did that make you feel? You know what? That didn't feel quite right either. I think we need to do it a few more times just to make sure.
Nice try.
Wow, that was some example.
Yeah, no, but I did it right. I definitely wouldn't object to another example.
I do have an exam in the morning.
Right, studying.
Yeah, that's what we came here to do. Well, I came here to do. You just gotta live here. So, brain check?
Definitely.
I got an A! I can't believe it. I never expected to do so well. Everybody said that his exams were so hard. Thank you so much.
Best boyfriend ever.
Oh, definitely.
Aw, well, isn't that cute?
I didn't know you were home.
What? You think a little PDA bugs me? Plus, it's about time you two started hooking up. Jess and I had a running bet to see how long it would take. She said by midterms, I said by end of the semester, so it looks like I win.
Actually, we started dating during midterms.
Oh, damn it! Why didn't you tell us?
I didn't want it to be weird when we're all hanging out together because we're a couple now.
Yeah, to us you already were, so nothing really changes.
Whatever. Glad you guys are cool with it.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
So, movie night, right?
Yeah, definitely. Do you and Jess want to join us?
Oh, sure, I'll shoot her a text to let her know.
o'clock last week.
Okay, and what time is your class at?
1 o'clock.
It's only 10:30. Chill out.
Says the guy who doesn't do homework.
Hey, I'm
Stop!
doing.
You're not helping. Now, Jess, is your paper due at the beginning of class or at 4:30?
Beginning of class.
Okay, and do you have any classes in the morning?
No, nothing before 1.
All right, so if we allow 15 minutes to get home and another 15 to get yourself settled, we can be back at the apartment writing before 11, which gives you plenty of time to get your paper done.
Well, maybe not 20.
More than enough time to get your paper done. Just you have 14 hours. So if you write a page an hour, you can be done with enough time to get a little bit of sleep.
You really think I can do that?
Yes, but it doesn't matter what I think, it matters what you think. Do you think you can do this?
I sure hope so.
You got this, Jess. You got all night and coffee. Don't stress.
I don't drink coffee, remember?
Well, you may have to start.
Gross. Thanks, though. You guys are great.
She's totally gonna start drinking coffee tonight.
Oh, yeah, she already has. She just doesn't want anybody to judge her for caving to the system.
But most people drink coffee.
And that's her point.
You two up for another movie?
I mean, I don't have class tomorrow.
My only class is at 3, so yeah, I can sit as late as I need.
Cool. I'll search us up some options.
Are you sure you don't have a paper due tomorrow?
I never said I don't have a paper due tomorrow, but I already finished it. I am not a procrastinator.
Okay, right. And when did you finish your paper?
Right before I got here.
Yeah. So I think it's fair to say that you are a procrastinator. You're just not the worst kind of procrastinator. Don't worry though, that'll come.
Thanks for your vote of confidence.
Anytime. You see, Brock here is the prime example of procrastination. He's halfway through his second year and he hasn't declared a major yet.
Oh, I am the king of procrastination.
Really though, don't you think you should choose something?
I will eventually. Actually, lately I've been thinking of taking a Bachelor of Arts.
That's cool. Focusing on what?
Theater.
Oh. What are you gonna do with that?
Yeah, is your goal in life to become a professional waiter?
Yeah, you're one to talk. Isn't your BA in humanities?
With a focus in English literature and history.
And your plans with that are?
Possibly teaching? I'm not sure yet. I definitely love kids and obviously history and English as well, but I haven't decided if I want to teach. It's a good option, and I know I also have plenty of time to decide.
Cool. What do you guys want to watch?
I made a decision.
Oh, and what's that?
I'm gonna bring Natalie home with me for Christmas. I want my family to meet her.
Already?
Yeah, I think it's important. I want to meet her family too.
Reese, don't you think you're moving a little bit fast? I don't think this is a good idea. I don't want to hurt you.
What are you working on?
Something final for my English lit class. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I've just been doing some thinking.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Oh, no, nothing bad, I promise.
Okay, well, what is it?
Well, I've been thinking about the rest of our lives. I mean, Is that a yes?
I think that's an entirely reasonable request. You know I love you, Reese, and I would love the opportunity to meet your family and to show you off tonight. Besides, they've been dying to meet you.
Thanks, Riley.
For what?
Well, I mean, that definitely went a lot better than I expected. Better than I could have ever planned. You opened the door for us to talk about a future together.
I just had an idea and decided to go with it. I love you, Reese. I do want what's best for
Wait.
you.
You love me?
Every writer loves their creation to some extent, Reese. It's not weird.
I mean, it's a little weird.
It's not that weird.
Wait, so like you want to hang out with me or something?
Not a chance. You know what? Maybe just go find your girlfriend and forget I said anything.
Too late, never gonna forget that you're in love with me. But you're right, we should keep going. Running out of time. Riley, what's wrong?
I know where it's going. I'm just not sure how to get there. Just let it out. That is far easier said than done.
Just put your pen to paper and I'll do the work.
Oh, hey, you're back.
Yep, been back for about an hour now.
I was meeting the family.
Oh, it was good. I mean, my family loves her and her parents love me. There is a slight problem over two older brothers, but they're just being overprotective.
Work my sister and I'll kill you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's why I never meet the families.
I mean, you don't have to. You don't do more than 3 dates with the same girl.
Exactly. So, did the brothers warm up to you at all?
Yes and no. I told her family my intentions, and that did seem to help, but they still said they'd be watching me, so we'll call it a draw.
I'm sorry, intentions? The hell does that mean?
I'm gonna marry her.
Are you insane?
No, I've never been more certain of anything in my entire life.
Really? Your whole life?
Seriously, Brock, and I have a parent's blessing. I mean, obviously they think it's a little early in the relationship, and it's not like I'm proposing tomorrow, but sometime in the next few months, it's gonna happen.
You've only known her for like 4 months.
Yeah, and we'll have plenty of time to continue to get to know each other.
Look, all I'm saying is there are plenty of fish in the sea. You want to settle down with one this early in life? You both have so much life left ahead of you, you're willing to let yourself get shackled to somebody else?
It's not a prison sentence, not with her. She's the one.
You're batshit. I mean, I'm happy for you, but you're crazy as hell. Wait, you are not planning on proposing on Valentine's Day, are you?
Not sure yet.
Oh, you need to figure out if you do. Girls either love it or they hate it. There is no in between.
And what suddenly makes you an expert on proposals?
I have an older sister. You think she hasn't talked my ear off about that shit? I can't help if some of it's stuck. Anyway, I just came to grab a couple things, so I'll see you later.
Another hot date tonight?
No, well, not yet. There's a welcome back party, and I'm going to go over and see what's happening. You want to come?
Classes start tomorrow.
Yeah, and I have class at 8:30 a.m. You coming?
No, I'm gonna get some sleep. And actually,
Go, wait up.
so, what are we thinking?
Valentine's Day.
But you're skipping so much time.
Only a month. Besides, it's just going to be more of the same. Brock is hungover, you all drink lots of coffee.
Except for me.
Except for you. The apartment becomes a disaster zone, you and Natalie are all romantic and shit, and Jess is sarcastic.
You know, I don't actually mind the romantic stuff.
Gotta keep the audience interested, Reese. I gotta switch things up. Valentine's Day has a lot of potential.
All right, see what happens.
That's slim pickings today.
Have you already been to every girl in the area? Twice?
Not every girl.
No.
Oh, come on. Just for Valentine's Day?
Not a chance.
Roses are red, violets are blue. We're both kind of lonely, so how about we screw? I thought so.
You know, flowers and dinner would get you a little farther than a dumbass corny poem, right?
Not in my experience, but noted. So, would you do me the honor of accompanying me to dinner?
Nope.
Oh, you didn't even consider it.
You have to.
You do remember that my family is rich, right?
Brock, are you actually offering to take me out to dinner on Valentine's Day so that neither of us has to spend the day alone?
Yes.
All right, I'll bite.
Ooh, that's hot.
I'll be here at 6. I'll drive. You can choose the restaurant. However, I expect you to make a reservation. And it better be one of those places where the food takes at least 20 minutes to get served, or you can walk home alone. Also, sex is entirely off the table.
Well, I mean, we weren't gonna have sex at the restaurant. Plus, it still leaves the floor, the couch, the bed, pretty much anywhere, so...
The table. And if you have a problem with that, well, you can just have a little romantic pretty party all by yourself.
I'm starting to think that would be more fun.
Aw, sweetie. Hey, maybe if you're really good at kissing.
Ooh, careful. Once you start, you won't be able to stop.
You know what, Brooke? If that happens, you can have me wherever you damn well please.
Ooh, challenge accepted. You won't be able to resist me.
You're right. I can already feel the attraction. Oh, I can't contain myself. I'm not even able to keep my hands off you. Oh, Brock, I want you. I want you so bad. I want you like a woman wants a pap smear.
Oh, you wound me!
You should be used to that by now.
I'm like, no, man. Jess is gonna take your shit.
Although I will say, I was a little freaked out for a second there.
I totally thought we just walked in on something monumental. So glad we were wrong, though.
For your information, Jess has agreed for me to take her out to dinner.
He begged me if it doesn't count.
Well, I can see I've lost all my dignity and friends here, so I'm going to head to the bar where I can hopefully make new ones. Hopefully ones with 10% alcohol.
Not likely, but good luck.
Oh, by the way, Reese, did you get a chance to check out the invite I sent you? Gonna need a wingman for that party.
Since when do you need a wingman?
Every now and then a man needs a wingman to make a play work, Natalie. That's just the nature of picking up women.
Ugh, whatever, bro. Go make your new friends.
How much more do you have left to write?
Just a couple more pages.
Hey, it's gonna be okay, Riley. We're gonna get this done on time. We're so close. You got this.
I'm just not sure I can write this next part.
Well, I'm sure whatever you write will be great. You've got nothing to worry about.
I'm not worried about me.
Are the girls here yet?
No? Are you surprised?
Well, Natalie did say they'd be here 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, and she has Jess with her. If they're here within an hour of when they said they'd be, you're lucky.
I take it your dinner with Jess last night was less than fantastic.
Let's just say there'll be no more second dates in the future.
Well, it can't have been that bad.
It wasn't. We actually had a really good time. I mean, we're not romantically compatible in any way, but still, we did have fun. Yeah, she just needs to work on her punctuality.
Nobody's perfect. Hey, Jess, did you and Natalie get lost in a... Jess? Okay, slow down. Are you okay? Okay, is Natalie there? Is she okay? Okay, we'll be right there. What did you do?
I'm sorry.
Riley, what did you do? Okay, there's been an accident. We gotta get to the hospital.
I'll drive.
Wasn't going to tell this story. Told him. This is the story.
It's been hours. They should know something by now. Why haven't we heard anything? I need to see Natalie.
Look, I'm sure they're doing all they can, and they're going to let us know as soon as possible. Please, just try to relax.
I can't. I need answers. I can't.
Our friend parents, Natalie and Jess. Are they okay?
Jess has a few broken bones, some cuts and bruises, and a concussion, but overall she will be fine. She's just resting.
Oh, thank God.
And Natalie, my girlfriend, and Natalie, she's gonna be okay. Can I see her? Can I please see her?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
We tried to revive her, but she was already gone, and there was nothing we could do.
what did she do?
Sorry. I told you I'm sorry.
How could you do this to me, Riley? We were happy.
I know, I'm sorry.
You're sorry? Well, sorry doesn't bring her back, Riley. Sorry doesn't fix a damn thing.
You think I don't know that? You think I wanted this to happen? I wasn't gonna write this damn story, but you said you would leave if I didn't. This is your fault.
It's my fault. This is my fault. If you had actually done your job and written a good opening, we wouldn't even be having this argument. This is not my fault.
It's all your fault. You said it and I wrote it.
This isn't fair.
Life isn't fair.
You could have taken anyone. Why did it have to be her?
Because it had to mean something.
You mean like it meant something for you?
Stop.
Well, it didn't, Riley. It didn't mean anything. Your best friend is gone, and my girlfriend is gone, and where does that leave us?
Please stop talking.
No! You don't get to take away my best friend just because you lost yours. You don't get to make other people suffer just because deep down, you're still suffering.
Stop it! Stop talking, Grace! I wasn't gonna write this damn story. I knew it would be too hard. I knew it would take me to dangerous places, but you didn't give me a choice. You didn't listen to me.
Why? Riley, I don't understand any of this.
Neither do I. It's been a year, and I still don't understand why.
How am I supposed to live with this?
I don't know, really. You just do. I'm still learning, Reese. It's still hard. There's still pain. There always is. But you move forward. One day at a time.
I can't live without her, Riley.
You'll learn.
Well, what if I don't want to?
You don't have a choice.
Well, why don't you just kill me instead?
What?
Kill me.
I can't.
Why not?
Because I can't lose you two.
Riley, I'm not real.
You are to me.
I don't want to live with the pain of losing her.
It's never something we hope for, but sometimes we have no choice.
You have a choice, Riley.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You can choose to let me be happy.
Reese, that's not the story. It never was. This was always the story. Like you said, we don't get to choose who we love or what happens to them, and when they're gone, all we can do is decide how to grieve and how to remember them.
I don't want to grieve. I just want to be angry.
I know. And that's okay. For now. I'm sorry I can't bring her back.
You mean you won't?
No, Reese, I can't. It's already been written.
Then erase it, tear up the page, rewrite it.
I can't, Reese. This is always the ending that was coming. As soon as she said her name, I knew this was how it was going to end.
Oh, I don't want this. I never wanted this.
Neither did I, Reese. But it's not about you. It's never been about just you.
be